What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another Evolution video where today we are looking at the Sunday League Ringer. A little bit of an offensive name, I can't lie. But this Evolution, guys, I am very surprised with the community for disliking this one. Due to the fact that A, it turns basically any bronze or silver right wing into a really, really good player for just 25,000 coins. But B, it leaves players open for incredible options, and we're going to go through it today. However, it's only got 46 votes to be fair, but it is mostly downvoted. And these are the requirements. So the overall is max 74. You must be a right winger. Dribbling max 91, shooting max 88, and physical max 86. Playstyles max 9, playstyle plus is max 2. I do want to ask you guys, the last time we had something like this, it was also for a right winger. Do you have a 74 rated right winger that already fits into this and gets a further boost? If you do, please share it with me. Discord.gg/NepentheZ. Go over to the Discord, go over to the Evo player section and share with me your players, your already Evo'd 74 right wings that fit into this. But in terms of the upgrade, it gives an overall of plus 27, but obviously stat limited to a 74. And the reason why this is incredible is because look at the other stat limits. Shooting up to an 86, defending plus 10 up to a 78, agility plus 40 up to a 93. In fact, all of the dribbling stats give massive boosts up to 93. Physical plus 30 up to an 86, passing plus 35 up to 88, and pace plus 40 up to 94. And I know a lot of people are kind of like, as I say, disappointed with this, but once you apply like the Deadeye Chem style on here, I think this is really good. It also makes every single player 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. It gives technical, trickster, rapid, quick step, and relentless, with also giving technical and quick step plus if you don't already have playstyle pluses. And that again is a little bit of a situation because obviously with silver and bronze players, they typically don't have playstyles already. However, because of the way EA play this game, and we're going to get into it in a minute, that really isn't a problem in my personal opinion. It gives wide playmaker plus, inside forward plus plus, and winger plus plus as roles. And we're going to look at the top 10 best options here today. So the first one is Yakub Minte. The Brighton player, as you can see, he gains a whopping boost. I mean, every player from this basically becomes the same player. And you can see here, Relentless, Trickster, Flare, and Rapid, Tech, and Quick Step Plus. I think Minte already had one play style anyway. Oh, so he already had Quick Step Plus, Rapid, and Flare. So he just gains Trickster, Relentless, and Tech Plus. But the upgrade he gets, and almost every single player is going to be the same, where if you apply Deadeye Chem style, it is a ridiculous player. And the reason why I personally love this, especially for just 25,000 coins, is because if we look at some of the historic expired Evos, where we can give regular playstyle boosts, like Travella, like Finesse Shot, like Incisive Pass, like Low Driven Shot, like, which ones are we given, like maybe not 4-star weak foot, because obviously you're going to get to 5-star skill with 4-star weak already, like the Block and Rapid, like the Long Ball Pass and Anticipate, like the Press Proven and Intercept. There are going to be options in the very near future that allow you to take a player like this and give them play styles that you love that make them insane players whilst only being 74 rated. And then on the other side of things, obviously stat limits are going to be a little bit against this. On the other side of things, you will be able to boost these players furthermore when new Evos for right wingers come out. And if we look at previous evolution paths, let's go back to the evolution builder here and look at what we could have put him into. Could have put him into acrobatic, doesn't actually like it, gave him anything. 86 and 88 for shooting and passing there. So that we get a little passing boost if we would have been able to put him into that one. We've got a shooting boost and a passing boost. Like, for example, Fantasy FC Cup shooting. Look at the boost he gets. This is an insane player. Like an insane player. You give him an engine now, that is an insane player for only being 74 rated. So, as I say, I really like this one. Oscar Bob is another really good option for us, guys, and he comes in. Obviously, as I say, all of these guys get really, really similar boosts. Oscar Bob picks up a humongous amount of stats. Already has technical and incisive pass. Obviously, he gets Tech Plus, so that doesn't really make any difference. And as you can see now, he is 5k extinct on the market. So for any of these players that we're looking at today, if you have them in your club tradable and you're not putting them in the Evo, might be worth selling them because you can make a nice little premium on them. But Oscar Bob here, guys, gets that 93 flat dribbling, 99 acceleration. The pace split is a bit sad. Physical isn't exactly the best, but his passing is brilliant. 98 short pass, 90 long pass, and 89 vision. And again, I genuinely think that Deadeye Chem style is probably the best one here because it gives 8 vision and gives a big boost. I think it's 8 short pass as well. And it gives such a huge shooting boost. Look at that, a 95 rated cam for Oscar Bob. And some of these players have got center attacking midfielder as an option as well. But tell me this isn't a good evolution. And when EA released another evolution where you can squeeze this player into to give them like 99 physical or 99 shooting or 99 passing, or during team of the season where they release an evolution that boosts +4 or +5 but gives a huge boosting in shooting and passing, these are going to be the sort of cards that end up developing into like 80, 83, 86 rated cards that are like across the board absolutely insane. But my biggest thing would be hold tight on these cards. Don't evo them up to the big 89, 90, 91s, 92s and wait until you can add new playstyles to them. Because, for example, this Oscar Bob, Quick Step Plus, Technical Plus, and Rapid, Trickster, Incisive Pass, and Relentless, once you can apply like a Tiki-Taka, a Travella, maybe a shooting playstyle or two to him, a Press Proven, just going to be an absolutely outrageous card. Now, obviously, the downside might be that EA released like a Team of the Season evolution that takes the regular Oscar Bob all the way up to like a 93 or 94 rated, and you're left there being like, oh my god, I've got one now where it just doesn't really work. But yeah, Oscar Bob is good there as well. We've got Iran Kunda from Bayern Munich, fits into this one. He gets Power Shot, Rapid, Trickster, Relentless, Quick Step, and Tech Plus. Another brilliant card. And again, obviously the pace and dribbling is basically the same on all of them. And the only discrepancies you're ever going to get is going to be the physical, passing, and shooting. Because he's got Relentless, that 68 stamina really doesn't matter. And because his physical is so good with the Deadeye, this is an unbelievable card. Like a truly unbelievable card. And this sort of card is really good, not for the current objective cup that's there, because you can't have silver players at all in there either. But when EA release kind of like friendly cups that have like an 84 rated overall, an 86 rated overall squad, these sort of players are the ones that allow you to fill your team with stars whilst putting in 3, 4, 5, 74 rated cards and having a great time with it. So Iran Kunda there, very good option as well. We've got Timothy Weah. He's a really good option because he's got multiple positions, although at right back, he doesn't have good enough defending for it. Flair, Travella, Trickster, Relentless, and Rapid on him. And with the Deadeye Chem style, looks absolutely fantastic in there at right wing as well. Lots of easy links for him as well. Maeda from Celtic goes in as well, guys. And again, gets a really good card. His physical is outstanding. And that's because this gives a physical boost, this evolution, of +30 to a maximum of 86. But because of Maeda's like initial silver card, he's only got 74 physical, but his jumping, stamina, and aggression are already so good that when you apply the physical +30 to him to a maximum of 86, he results in 99 jumping, stamina, and 92 aggression with still decent strength. His passing is good as well. And once again, the Deadeye Chem style, that is a phenomenal option. Yes, it's lacking some playstyles, but everything else about this card is so good. And when we look at the roles, inside forward ++ at that right winger role, so nice, guys. It's so nice. McAtee from City. He has got a 91 rated card already. And this will actually be an interesting one to compare this McAtee to this McAtee. And you can see there that the new version, both have Tech Plus, one has Quick Step Plus. The new version, also 4-star, 5-star, has 3 more pace, 2 less shooting, 2 less passing, the same dribbling, a lot less more defending, but 5 more physical. And EA charged how much for this card? They're not going to let me click on it? Obviously not. EA charged 160,000 coins for this card. Okay, it's upgradable, and we'll find out. Oh, no, wait, this one's already been upgraded, actually, hasn't it? It's a Premier League one. I suppose it's been in the game for a month, but it just goes to show McAtee also is a good one because he's already got first touch and flair and incisive pass. It's really, really nice. And this card, just generally speaking, again, is really, really nice. And with that Deadeye Chem style, 99 stamina, good strength and jumping, not that jumping matters, insane shooting and short passing. He has got cam as a position, but doesn't have any rolls in there. I don't know if it still exists, but there was an evolution that allowed you to apply a cam. What was it? Was it Shadow Striker ++? I don't think it still exists right now. In fact, if we hide the expired ones and just go for active, yeah, it doesn't look like it's there anymore, sadly. But again, if you have the opportunity to apply like a cam roll ++ to him, like he could be absolutely banging. But with the Deadeye Chem style, brilliant, brilliant option there. We got Victor Moses. I mean, one interesting player. He's had one hell of a career, has Victor Moses. Has Trivela, has flair on top of the other stats, has decent defending, really nice physical, and with a 5-star, 4-star, and a Deadeye Chem style on Victor Moses, becomes a brilliant option once again. Plays in the EFL, but a lot of the EFL players available, guys. And so for me, Moses is a really good option. He has also got right back and left mid, but you're not going to play him there. Again, roles are a bit of an issue in this regard. So taking that winger ++ and inside 4++ at right wing, for me, the inside 4++ would probably be the play for these sort of players, especially for Moses having Trivela as well. It's really, really nice. We have got Wule. Now, we've got a good Wule card. Last year on the Crappers account, we had a good Wule card, but this year he was too high rated for us to use him. But Wule here has got some brilliant, brilliant stats. That physical, that's good, isn't it? And he's already got finesse shot as well, which is really, really handy. So once we apply the Deadeye Chem style to him, now the community thinks marksman here. Where is marksman? There. I know that dribbling boost is quite nice, but for me, that passing boost is an absolute must-have. Because of the lack of playstyles, it's a very good card for Wule. He has also got striker as a position as well, which is quite nice. And so that might actually make him evoable immediately again. Yes, so he fits into Hawk, which is quite nice. And maybe Hawk again, he does. All of a sudden, you can take that silver Wule to what can only be described as an absolutely monster card. He gains aerial, Trivela, press proven, low driven, rapid, relentless, trickster, finesse shot, tech plus, and quick step plus. He's 5-star, 4-star. Did he get any striker rolls? Advanced 4+. What a card, by the way. What a card. We have got Honor Baradad. The only female that we've got here today. Only gains what is given. And with the Deadeye Chem style, she's got really good physicals for what it's worth. With the Deadeye Chem style, a really, really nice option in that right wing spot. We've got Willie Nonto from Leeds. I'm sure Nick will be happy. And Willie Nonto, again, is another really fun one because A, he's got pretty good passing and nice physicals, but B, because he's got striker as an option, he also fits into Hawk and then Hawk again. And then when you look at this card with active evos, maybe you guys have already used the Hawk. I haven't yet. This is such a good card. Doesn't have a striker role. That's a problem. And that is why I would actually give him an engine. Top pace, top dribbling, top passing, top shooting, very good physicals, very good play styles. And then, of course, at that right wing spot now has winger ++ and inside forward ++. We've also got Liam Delap from Ipswich. They are hanging on by an absolute thread from relegation. He's another one that has striker, so can go into the Hawk options as well. But with just a Deadeye here on the wing. Doesn't gain short passing, but vision and curve he does. His shooting becomes very good, and he becomes a very good player indeed. And last but not least, guys, probably the best player for us to use here today is Sago Jr. from Arsenal. The sad part is his other card is, I don't even know where that's from. Is that like Motherwell or something? Shrewsbury. Sorry, Motherwell fans. Your badge looks nothing like that. Neither does, I should have just known that Shrewsbury. However, I like any Arsenal player. Like his Arsenal card is very hard to get a hold of, as you can see here. It comes and goes sporadically, not very often. But if you have this version of Sago Jr., a great one to get in there. And then with that Deadeye Chem style, absolutely brilliant for the team. So, guys, me personally, As I say, I'm very surprised this is downvoted because I think this is an evolution that is a huge potential evo. Like, you can boost a really poor card to being a banging card, and you can fix all the other problems at some other time for just 25,000 coins. I'm a big fan of it. Let me know what you think down below. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.